Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Diamond Billiard Products and Accu-Stats Video Productions, it's my pleasure to welcome you once again here to the 17th Derby City Classic. This is live from the Accu-Stats Arena here at the Horseshoe Southern Indiana, the home of the DCC for the past 7 years. And I also want to take a moment to recognize our three signature sponsors for this event: Diamond Billiard Products, Cyclop Pool Balls, and Simonis Cloth. Thank you very much again to all those great companies for helping put this event together. I'd also like to mention congratulations to Shannon the Ken and Dalton on his victory last night in the Derby City Bank Pool Division, and he is now in the lead for the Master of the Table. Okay, we're in the One Pocket Division to open things up for you today. One Pocket began with 351 players. There are approximately 70 players left, and I guess we couldn't have asked for a better matchup to start things off here today. Just a quick little bit of trivia. Amongst our two players in this particular match, combined they hold 20 Derby City titles. Between them, they have 5 9-ball championships, they have 8 one-pocket championships, and they have 7 Derby City all-around world championships. What an accomplishment for these two gentlemen. With that being said, let's introduce them so they can begin their match. Our first player is from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. His part of those 20 Derby City titles include 3 9-balls, 2 one-pockets, and 2 world all-around championships. He's sponsored by Q-Tech. Ladies and gentlemen, the recently crowned AZ Billiards Player of the Year, the South Dakota kid, Shane Van Boening. Excuse me. His opponent from Angeles City in the Republic of the Philippines. His portion of the 20 titles include 6 Derby City one-pockets, and he's the defending champion, 2 Derby City 9-ball crowns, and 5 Derby City World All-Around Master of the Table titles. Sponsored by Puyat Sports, ladies and gentlemen, the most famous name in the game, it's the magician, Efren Reyes. Okay, race to 3. Good luck, gentlemen. This time we'll send it upstairs to the booth to Mark Wilson and Hall of Famer Danny DiLiberto.
I love the smell of chalk dust in the morning. Smells like excitement. World-class one pocket on tap. Efren Reyes versus Shane, the South Dakota kid, Van Boening. Mark Wilson and Danny DiLiberto here on the call. And Danny, talk a little bit about the implications towards the all-around here for these two players.
Okay, first I want to say that Efren won the all-important leg because it's a short race to 3, and I keep saying it, that if it winds up hill, Efren will get the main important break. But we're back to the all-around stuff here. Shane didn't do good in the bank pool, but if he can win one of the other 2 divisions, he would be a very possible winner of the all-around, which is another $20,000.
By virtue of Efren Reyes' third place finish, he's, and arguably this one pocket would be his best event.
Well,
he gets an unfortunate kiss on the break. But anyway, Efren's won this particular event, what did he say, 6 times, I think.
Well, he just blew the big advantage with the break by scratching.
Efren now owes a ball. Van Boening starts off with a great shot.
Well, he does have a shot. The 9 passes. It's a long shot, though. You're not going to get away with this if you miss. So you can't miss here, especially against someone like Efren.
Surprised he's not using topspin, so I guess that means he's not willing to go all the way.
But he didn't sell out. He had that.
You know, I think he was going just a little bit conservative, protecting the cue ball in case he missed, which suggests that in the back of his mind, he had a little bit of miss on there in his mind, and thus it affected his execution quality. I think a powerful shot maker like Shane should just play that shot topspin and go for the win right there.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, he ducked. But the story there is, we used to say, you need one pocket blinkers, you know, when you're going to sell out. A shot free is a lot easier than one you're going to sell out with. And of course, he defended that. You know, a little respect for Efren, which is logical.
I think playing the shot with topspin is more respect because it suggests that, hey, I got a chance to put the heavyweight champion down here. And, you know, it's a surprising thing. Shane's game is built on straight shooting. I think he just has to bet that he's going to succeed. Early morning match. That was the first shot of the match. Hard to be critical, highly critical of his shot selection. He wasn't feeling it. We're using the 60-second shot clock. You get one extension per rack. And by virtue of Shane's miss, it sort of neutralized the terrible effect of a scratch on the break by Efren Reyes.
Yeah, all he had was a safety there, and you notice there's no balls unless something's dead. There's no balls to shoot at by Shane, so Efren can do whatever he wants here.
Yeah, that's right. Efren is such a good ball manager.
And very creative.
And that's another reason for Shane to not get into a protracted defensive struggle in one pocket. Shane needs to run. Efren looks like he wants to play off the 8 or 14 and maybe drag the cue ball to the side cushion underneath the 4 here and try to protect that 10 ball near his pocket.
And at the same time, you don't want to cut the ball to do it. You want to get that ball in play for you, and he did that too.
Great ball speed, as always is the case with Efren. Good shot selection. Had he wedged underneath the 4 just a little bit, Shane would have really been in trouble. Now he just has to make a good shot.
Yeah, don't scratch. Oh. Well, he didn't leave a bank on the 4, but the 4 can bank off of the 12. I like playing a little aggressive, but I don't know if it's because I'm crazy or because I see things others don't see. But he does have a bank here off a ball. He can't go right to the pocket, but you don't want to leave the 6. So you got to make sure, yeah, because that's an easy bank once you get the 4 out of the way. I think he's supposed to bank it off of something. You know, he can't go to the pocket, but I'm sure he'll come with the right idea. 2 rails and get the cue ball way upstream. That's always a great shot.
Terrific shot. Allowed him to control the cue ball, put another ball in play on his side, and get Shane a long way down table. The shot that Efren plays, and once in a while you can see a player hit the point and actually bank it back in their pocket too, that two-cushion shot.
He does that stuff.
The shot that Efren chose allowed him to protect the 10 ball.
Yeah, once again, Shane just has to get out of the inning. He doesn't have anything aggressive.
He doesn't even really have an easy way to get out of the inning.
Well, he could, but it wouldn't be to his advantage. I mean, he could bank the 9 over on his side and leave distance. All those balls are tied up. But then if you leak out a little bit, Efren will make a ball, and he's a great 8-and-out player, just like Shane. Yeah, we're on the extension right now. Got 60 seconds. the first one, and once that goes, you got another 60 seconds, which is eternity, 2 minutes to shoot. Let's see what he does. He hasn't decided yet. He's got 30 seconds to decide.
What if he just would lag the cue ball? If I could give it the, I'd like to show you what I'm thinking. What if he just lagged the cue ball down here and take a foul?
Foul is not a bad point here, but he has no balls that go. That's the big thing. You got to have something that's a threat. And that's what he was trying to do there. He's lucky he didn't sell out.
I'm not sure that the 12 ball isn't cuttable.
Yeah, Efren's
like
going to shoot it.
It's also scratchable. It looks like
No, I don't think so. I
No?
think it's too thin, and he's going to run into the 15 ball. That's the robin egg blue and white. Yeah, he's not going to scratch here. And he's close enough to hit this good.
I have to say, somebody came up and flopped a bag on a railing, and well, Efren usually isn't distracted, and he took a moment to collect himself. Good hit. No,
He overcut the room, right? That's going to hurt him.
Yeah, that hurts for sure.
Oh, look at all the balls that go. I mean, we're going to see a chance for an 8 and out. Well, he owes one too, though, doesn't he?
Efren knows the ball.
Oh, Efren owes the ball. Okay, so he can get 8 and out here. I see 6 of them with a combination. Yeah, that's all Efren can hope for now is to get back to the table this game. But I don't think he's going to. See, everything changes with the run depending on how many you need. You know, if you need 2, you play it a little differently than if you need 8. So he's trying to get them all. He fell on that 10, which sat just as good for Efren. Good shot, but now he's on the rail. That's a little disadvantage. Can he go one rail and get to the 3?
I think he's trying to lightly graze the 13 in between the 7 and 13 here. And he went right between the 7 and 13.
It didn't look like room for that, but he went.
He went and measured it now.
I think the 8 and out is over right now. I mean, he's going to shoot at the 15. I don't like it. Because he's not guaranteed to get another ball after this. And if you miss, it could be disaster. Well, he didn't miss. But he didn't get position either, so he shot that more in self-defense. Got to get rid of this 12. Yeah. If he can control the cue ball, knock some balls away, too. You know, don't roll this. Pretty good. It squeaked over there, and it's possible for Shane to get a shot on that 12 sometime.
3 to -1 is our ball count here. Van Boening in the lead. Game 1.
Yeah. I think he's just going to 2-rail the 7 ball on his side and duck. Got to miss the 4.
He's going to have to miss the 12, too. Looks like he can do that.
He missed all of it. Oh, a little harder.
Oh,
He sold out.
Okay. Cue ball got away just a little bit. He would like to keep the cue ball over on the far side cushion.
Shane gets a chance to get, what is he, 5? Yep. I see 4 of them in a bank. Yeah, Efren's not happy about that, but Efren's a good poker player, so he doesn't show anything.
He respects the game that much, too.
Oh, he didn't get anything. Well, if the 11 doesn't pass, he can shoot a long bank, but it's not free. One pocket, if you're shooting an easy shot, it doesn't matter if it's free. But if you're shooting something tough, yeah, he just wanted to get that on his side, which he did. I think Efren's going to shoot the blue 7 off of that 3 and get them both on his side. I don't know if that's the 3. It might be the 5.
Twice in this rack, Efren's been highly vulnerable to losing, and he's still at the table. He's still standing, even though he's behind 4 to -1.
Yeah, he's going to knock both these balls on his side. Well, he didn't mean to get the point, but you notice the 7 goes in his pocket now. Well, I think we're going to see some moving here. I think we're going to see the 9 get banked on his side if it's the 9. So you can do, there's some, it's a simple move, nothing real effective, but keeps him alive. He's leading 4 to -1.
You notice here, Shane, almost a diamond away from the end rail. Not great when you're playing terrific players. You need to do better than that. And that will add up over the course of time. It's like body blows in boxing. Because you can't give Efren access to the bottom of the ball very often. Because he can just put the cue ball so many different places from there.
Yeah, we're going to see a long game here. Can knock a few more balls his way. Yeah, they're going upstream here, which is going to be tough to run balls for either player. Now it looks like a 1 at a time finish here.
Well, Efren just looking for something to stave off a good shot for Shane Van Boening.
I don't know what he's doing. He can't be banking at the 9, could he? No, he's banking at the 4. That ain't free. Oh, that was a dangerous choice.
He's laughing. He knows he hit every ball but the one he wanted to make.
Yeah, it's not real funny because, again, Van Boening has a chance to get out.
Better to laugh at yourself than smash your cue, though, or, get all in the death spiral of aggravation. Can be a frustrating game. Hit the heart of the pocket with that one.
The 4 is the ball you bank here. But you got to be careful. You can't just run into that 13 ball because you can go right in the side on the inside of it. But he's going to shoot the 4. But he has to go one rail at that. Is that the 11 or the 13?
That's the 11.
Okay, he's got to go at that ball. Which he did. You see the scratch possibility?
Yeah.
However, he handled it. He just missed the bank. I don't know if Efren could even remove that 4.
Well, it looks like he can lag in behind it, but that's not much fun.
Yeah, then you're going to leave some kind of angle on the pre-bank with the 3. And you can't hit this hard. See it? He can. I think he can shoot the 3 if he can cue the ball. Well, he doesn't want to gamble. He's winning 5 to -1. No sense taking a chance. The way they're sitting, Efren isn't going to run 9, although he is the magician.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think necessarily you don't want to get into a protracted, extended safety battle. Definitely put the 3 down there, and you got the 4 to help it. You can really put Efren in trouble. You don't have to score the 3. You just have to kind of get it down by your pocket.
Yeah, he's not going to shoot it at all. He's just going to get the 8 further up.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Efren needs 9, and 8 of them are upstream. Actually, all 9.
Efren has not shown his good form here in the early stages of this match. This figures to be an aberration, though. I think he's going to settle down and play great the rest of the way.
Well, he got a ball in play there, but I don't know if Shane could go at that ball and control the cue ball. I mean, I'm talking about the ball on the spot. He can't control the cue ball, banking the 3. I think you got to just shoot the 3 straight on and knock it back on your side. I don't think he can shoot this. Kept it on his side. Well, I'll tell you what. Efren gets desperate enough, he's going to shoot at something. He's just going to kick this on his side.
He tried to bank it.
He tried to bank it. He hit it pretty good, too. But the problem there is, did he leave a return bank? I think he may have, but tough controlling. But I think Shane could bank this 4. But
Well, he's queuing up as if he's kicking it.
I don't know yet. Let's see. Yeah, he kicked it back on his side. Like I said, he's leading 5 to -1. No sense taking a gamble. He's a big favorite in this game.
Danny, do you know who took credit for teaching Efren one pocket?
Freddie the Beard.
Ray the Beard. And I was present. This
Yep.
was $50 a game. Freddie was going to give Efren playing one pocket lesson. Efren had never played one pocket. And ever the gentleman that Freddie was, he spotted Efren 8-7, day 1. Efren won. Day 2, they played even. Efren won. And day 3, Efren spotted Freddie 8-7. So Efren was quite a student there at the game.
Well, he learns so quick. He really does. And Freddie, our good friend, never was in the class of Efren. Even the first time Efren played, he could make balls and figure out how to fall on them to get the 8. So that's good enough to beat a Freddie.
He's a character.
Yeah.
Freddie the Beard.
We had the dinner last night, and it was a tribute to Freddie.
He loved to be here.
Yeah, he loved the dinner, the Hall of Fame dinner. He really loved that. See, it's not always an intricate part of the game to do something big, but I think Efren's going to shoot here.
Oh, no thinking about it. He's for
Yeah.
sure got to shoot. He can just drag it over by the side pocket.
It's free too. You might get 4.
He got
He
one.
bobbled it in.
He
He's
got
over the
one.
balls though. He's over the top. Tough to stroke this.
This is where Efren sometimes flinches here in his aging years. No, he stayed down good and got through that one.
Got the 3, but I don't know if he can hold it for the 11.
If he can't, he may billiard the 11 with the cue ball,
Drawing at 1 rail.
but he can hold it. No, he can't.
Yeah, he's not going to like it. He's got a backward cut on it, but yeah, you could see that he's showing a little bit of disgust for not falling on that 11.
Yeah, anything.
It wasn't easy though.
No, but if the object ball just separates itself a half an inch, then he could go at it. But well, he looks like he wants to just move it over there.
Yeah, it was too thin to go right to the pocket.
Oh, that's a good
Look
shot.
at that. He made
That's a
another
good
ball,
shot.
and he snookered him on. Well, I know.
2 will go on the spot because Efren owed one.
Yeah. So the score right now is 5-2. Efren is clawing his way back into this game here. Nice game to win. Break Shane's serve. Big advantage that first break in a race to 3.
You notice how always when the referees spot the balls in this event, they're putting the numbers upright. Do you notice that,
Oh,
Danny?
yeah. Well, that's what you're supposed to do anyway.
Shane shooting at the 9? He is.
He cut it backwards. Cut it pretty good.
And
And
has
he
a
fell on
bank.
the break. Man, what a shot. He fell on the bank perfectly. He's going to need one more after this bank. He figures to make this. Oh, look, he fell on the 8. Confident play. Well, he won the first game, so that puts him in a real good spot.
So Van Boening overpowering Reyes on Reyes's break, takes the lead in the match 1-0.
Efren's break. No, it isn't. Oh, Efren won the first break. He scratched. That's right. He blew the big advantage. Yeah. And he's been breaking good, practicing. And he broke good when the lights went on, too. Good break. He doesn't even have that 4-rail kick. It's dangerous. He would have to thread the needle to shoot that.
Yeah, Efren's going to have to do something kind of special here.
Yeah, he's going to cut the 11 and go behind the 8, possibly.
Oh, good shot.
That is a good shot.
Good shot. Able to defend the 7 and the...
That was a great shot.
9 ball.
Well, if he can do it, I think he's supposed to go off the 5 and go behind the 7 and 9. That would be a winner. The only thing stopping him is breaking up balls that would go for Efren, but he's going to do that. He's going behind the 7 and the 9, or whatever that ball is. Good shot.
Perfect speed. Lodged it in there. Efren's really in trouble now.
Yep.
This is going to be good because we're going to really get a chance to see something creative from the magician.
Oh, yeah. The creative shot here, if he can do it. Oh, I don't know about this. He's just getting out of the inning, that's all.
Well, he was frozen. Maybe it comes out a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, that's just a survival shot because if Shane could jack up now and shoot the 7, he could get him back behind the 9, or he can cut it just like Efren did. Yeah, Shane figures to get the best of this. Getting tougher now. I thought he would do this the other shot. I think you can kick at the 2 on the, on the low side of it and get away with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not going to be great.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least he hasn't given up any shot.
Yeah, well, you don't always have to go to the pocket, with the ball. I think he can overcut that. Is that the 9 ball on the end rail there?
Mm-hmm.
He can overcut that and go towards the side pocket. I like that shot anyway. Let's see what he likes. Oh, he's going to try to go behind it again. Nice shot. Efren's going to have to do something similar.
Perfect speed, too.
Yeah, Efren's going to try to cut the 9, not sell out. But it's what I always say, you don't want to duck on the wrong side of the balls, and this is the wrong side. Yeah, Shane can do the same thing here. Don't want him to see the 8. I don't think he did.
I think Efren's thinking of playing the 6 off the 8 and clear both of those balls.
Yeah, but you might leave a bank on the 9 if you do that. The 9 does bank. You're opening the pocket for the bank. Your shot is a good shot, but can you avoid leaving that bank?
And that's what he's weighing right now.
Good enough. See, if you remove those 2 balls, he would have had a bank on the 9, but now it's a combination bank.
Right. He still has that. He bank it in there, maybe put the cue ball behind the 7.
Might make the 8.
I don't think you're going to shoot it hard enough to make anything.
No, I think so. Yeah, you can make the 8 here.
I think this is just make the 7 ball, get behind that 7.
You can make the 8 here. Make something. But he did throw the cue ball up perfectly. I think Efren's got to give him this 6 ball and drip right there.
How would he get at it?
Well, can he go right at it? I don't know if he can get by the 8, but he can go into the rail. Just give him that ball and stay right there. The 8 does not bank. Yeah, Efren doesn't like the position he's in here.
I'm sure he'd be delighted to give it to him.
Yeah, but can you control Whitey?
No, it's the problem. It's hard to even concede the ball.
I think he can shoot the 5 into the edge of the 6, give him that, and the 5 will bank somewhere. If he had a shot, he would shoot here. Yeah, right now he'd shoot at a white flag. It's looking bad. Look how many balls go for Shane. He's got to try to cut that 6 in and control everything. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Well, right now, all Efren can hope for is some kind of misfortune here from Shane, position-wise.
Yeah, too many balls go up. If you got an angle on the 1, go right into the 4 and 5. Well, he don't have to do that. He's going to get a bunch of balls first. See, right now he's trying to figure out the best way to get all of them that he needs. You know, we can see 3 of them easily. I think he should have shot the 2 and gone 1 rail into the 4. That would have opened up everything. Yeah, he's going to go to that 14 ball right now. He opened them up now.
Good shot.
That's the 15, isn't it? The robin egg blue. Right now he's shooting
might
the
be
10.
the 10. Yeah.
That's the 10, but
yeah, the robin egg blue stripe is kind of the one
that's the 15.
on this side of the pack, which that isn't very descriptive for anyone watching. This, if he chipped the 14 with the cue ball here, then he would have position on the 15. I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't think he has to do that.
Right. I was just trying to describe where it's
Yeah.
located after you asked me.
Now he
Okay.
can go 1 rail into the 14.
Oh, yeah.
That'll open everything up. See, that's where he's pointing. That's where he would like to hit right now. If he does that, he figures to get right out.
Wants to be certain to hit the 14 rather than go off the 12 or the edge of the 13 first if he's going modest speed, because he could get tied up in there. If he hits the 14, then there's no worries.
And he does have 4 balls that go in the pocket upstream there, but he can't get to those real easily. He's going to go right into the balls. Wrong again. He went to the balls I called my second choice.
He didn't want to rummage around in there and get himself in a bind, because Efren's far from defanged.
Yeah, he's going to draw the ball to the 3. Not really. He's going to take the cut on the 15. But he's going to those 3 other balls. He's getting out no matter what he does. He's going to get out.
Boy, effortless ball pocketing.
Yeah, now he's going to take care of those 3 balls.
He just needs 1 ball, right?
Oh, yeah, he only needs 1. Yep. I like his end of it.
Yes. The effort will be breaking. Needing to win 3 racks in a row. So Van Boening captures game number 2.
Well, the thing about winning 3 in a row is Shane is going to get 2 breaks on those 3. And he only needs 1 game, so it's going to be very, very tough for Efren to win this one.
It all starts with 1 game, though. If Efren can get 1 game and then possibly break serve.
Well, Efren had the advantage, and he lost it when he scratched on the break.
Well, not really, because Shane missed the shot.
I know, but that's a bad psychological start. Look at this. The 4 is in if he would have hit it. But then the other ball, the 5, would have sold out. Yeah, I think he's just going to shoot the 1 and try to duck, not give him the 4.
Earlier this week, Shane played a couple of the best matches I ever saw on a 10-foot table where he just overpowered the 10-footer in the 10-ball event.
He won the semifinals and the finals 11-2. I think he's just got to do something with the 1 here. Well, he doesn't think so. Well, could he kick at the 4? I don't know. You're going to leave a bank on the 9 ball. Well, he ain't leaving a bank on the 9. And he's got a little bit of protection.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what,
shot.
Efren, shoot the 1. Shoot the 1. It's time to shoot.
I think Efren's thinking of banking the 1 into the stack here. Or the 9, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a good shot to open more, but that ball near the pocket, 5 is dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah, he tried to get balls open, but he tied them up more. Now Shane can come off the 1, even, and go fall down behind the 9. Can't shoot yet, I mean, the 5 is makeable, but there's no position with it. He's going to slide off the 1 and go behind the 9. I don't see anything else. He's studying, but I don't know what he's studying. The balls are not going to change.
Somehow he
Well,
doesn't
he
like
doesn't
it.
want to shoot this shot. I don't know why.
He doesn't want to hit it thin and soft where he can really super control the cue ball because then it would leave 1 ball on the Efren side. But when he hits it heavy,
Yeah,
then the cue ball doesn't take the exact path to
he
get
don't want to
tucked in
leave
there.
a free bank on the 1 either.
No, he knows Efren wants to shoot.
I think you can hit it hard enough and control the cue ball, to bounce it out.
Well, he's definitely debating it. Shane has the firepower and execution.
He can hit the 1 full enough to bank it out and go behind the 9.
He might just be banking it to begin with. No,
That's
you're
it.
right. You're
That's
right.
it. Nicely done. That's what he had from the get-go, but he is playing poker right now.
Well, he knew that path leads the cue ball right into the pocket, and his ball speed was only 2 inches to the good, so maybe 1 inch.
See, a little while ago, I wanted Efren to shoot the 1. In a little while, he's going to wish he did because he's not going to get many shots at the pocket. He can get out of this inning all right.
Two reeling the 14, it looks like. Look out, scratch.
There it is.
Oh, boy, that's
See
really
you
going to
later.
hurt. That's really going to
That's
hurt.
the end of it. This guy runs the balls too nicely to not get out. Ball in hand on the 9. Efren knows he's going. But nobody has a loss, right? So it's not double elimination, but you got 1 buyback. So Efren, I've been informed Efren does have a loss. Shane doesn't. So Efren is going to pack his bags, and if he loses this match, his chances for the all-around are going to fall down. Yeah, this guy runs the balls too well. There's no hope. He's got the combination right now.
This will be an interesting and pretty 3-ball combination.
Well,
With
I
some
shoot the
gaps here.
first ball into the rail. I don't try to cut it because you lose the cue ball. No problem for him. And he made 2. He didn't want to make 2, but he did. I think now he's got a kick at the 9 lightly.
Yeah,
He's got 3 now, but yeah, he didn't fall on another ball. So Efren is still in the game.
Efren, unpack your bag for the moment.
Yeah, for the moment, yeah. He's going to kick lightly at the 9. Very lightly, because you don't want to get it out of the way of the bank on the 4. Because the balls are sitting pretty good for Efren to get a bunch if he gets a shot. Got to kick lightly, very lightly. Don't want to leave the 4.
Little inside spin. That was well
Yeah,
played.
I think he overdid it. I don't think he had to. He couldn't get the 9 playable anyway.
No, but he's got Efren completely defensive here. There's nothing Efren can do offensive.
Yes, he could.
Oh, okay.
He can bank the 1 into the balls and go long. He's trying to shoot the 2 maybe off the 10.
Great call, Danny.
That's what he's doing.
All right.
He's in the game if he has a shot.
Yeah, it looks like he may have that 11 ball.
Yeah.
Not an easy shot, and will not lead the position easily.
Yeah, I wanted him to invent a shot a little while ago because that's the only chance he had, and he invented that, which he's very creative at doing.
I think he's going to go low and try to drive the 6 ball back on his side here. Here comes the 6.
Yep, you're right.
9.
And he played a combination. He got the 9 over there.
Yeah, great shot.
It is a great shot. He's got a chance. Plays very good left-handed. Very good left-handed. He could play in the tournament left-handed and finish high.
Yeah, good point. Just on knowledge and his execution.
Yeah,
Gonna play the 1.
He's going to the 6. No, he's got everything to go to. He's going to get out. He's got the 15. It looks like he's got the combination on the 8 after that. Or he can go to the 12. It doesn't matter. He's going to get out. He needs 5.
And back for the 7. Preserve a little angle there.
Yeah, now he can go to the combination. Combination's sitting pretty good. He did that nicely. Get off the rail, he says.
He can play this fairly conservatively, too, so he doesn't have to risk selling out should he miss.
Well, he got a little more angle on this. He would like to have been straight in, so now he's going to have to hit rails.
He's eyeballing the 6 ball down there.
Yeah.
Wants to see where he wants to land on it if he plays the combination, presume.
Needs 2.
Oh, he's not going to
He's
like
not
it.
going to get to 2 right now. Well, we're going to see a little bit of moving. Got to be careful because Van Boening can get the remaining balls.
Playing the 4 into the 6 and stick to the 10 with the cue ball. What?
I don't know. At first, it looked like he's playing a combination. 10 into the 13.
You going rail first? No, that'd
Now,
be crazy time.
he might play the billiard. Yep, he did.
Oh, well done.
Pretty good hit.
Well done. Oh, Shane comes to the table. He's Right on the edge of the proverbial grave.
And nothing banks. Oh, he's going to try to remove those balls. He's going to try to remove that ball with the pour, but he's going to leave something. Awful tough to do this and not leave a shot.
Shane's uncertain as well.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Efren needs 1. He needs 5.
Efren made a great shot.
That combination billiard, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great shot to really put a big threat up there.
Well, he don't have much room to kick this ball, especially on a billiard. He doesn't have a bank either.
Oh, no, he seems like he's
shooting.
banking.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he had that. See you later. Yeah, the ball was blocking the path. Efren's good at running 1. Yep. But the big problem is what I said earlier. You got to give Shane 2 breaks if you do come back. And it's going to be tough to beat Shane on 2 breaks.
Well, no, Shane's going to break now.
Yeah, and then he'll get another one.
Well, he won't get Oh, what do you get another one? B. Efren's break next time.
Yeah, but he won't be out. That'll only get him to 2. So Shane is going to get 2 more breaks if he needs them. And we know he was practicing this break. But I'll tell you, that leaked out. I think he can hit the 9.
Well, if Efren can clear the 14 by Shane's pocket, that would be huge.
Oh, that's the 14. I keep calling it the 9. But folks, got to bear with me. I'm colorblind.
Well, and the colors are very similar from this distance, too.
They are.
Especially if the stripe is not landing just right.
This was not the good break we were watching. He's going to, Well, now he's got a shot at the 14.
5 ball. Yeah.
14.
That certainly could have turned out better for Efren.
Yeah.
Shane has to be delighted that it didn't punish him any worse than it did.
Could he control the cue ball? Because he can play a combination bank here. Or he could even go on the inside of the 5 and go in. That might be what he's trying to do.
Yeah, this has got to be primarily cue ball.
The cue ball's okay. He's trying to go off the rail, under the 5, and into the pocket. Oh, he didn't go wide enough. Yeah, that was a little careless.
Well, it wasn't careless, but he didn't judge it properly. And
Efren's got the 5 now. And the balls are pretty tied up.
Yeah, if Efren could get the 5 over by his hole here with this shot and tuck the cue ball away, that'd be tremendous.
Well, he'll make it close anyway.
That's what I was saying. If he could get that over there now, that's a heck of a shot.
Yeah, he's got it.
He may force Shane to bank the 6 ball or the A2 ball that he wouldn't want to shoot.
I don't think there's a path.
Okay, well then he's really made a good shot.
Yeah, I don't think he has a path to the pocket. The 14 is in the way.
Yeah, I think he's forced Shane into shooting the 6 ball that he wouldn't really want to.
I don't know if he's got a path, but we'll find out. He's got a path. That's a good shot. It wasn't free, as you see.
No, Efren had him in such trouble that he had to shoot.
Yeah, sometimes a guy will shoot desperate. You don't want to give him a desperate shot because he might make it, and he did. But you see, it wasn't free.
No, Shane had to make a world-class shot there. That was not like, you can't even tell it's on, so.
Yeah, if he can get the 2 and 8 out of the way, the 5 goes, or the 3.
I have no qualms with Efren's shot. He put the 5 ball over there, huge threat, and forced Shane to shoot a distasteful shot, but Shane's so good at executing, he whistled it in there with no problem.
Might have to shoot the 8 right now.
This will be soft speed, right-hand English, I believe, so he can kind of check it up so he can pick up position on
He'll
the
go one
four
rail
ball.
into the 3. Oh, he hit all the balls. I know, he's not
Oh,
going to
the-
like that. He
the-
got a double kiss.
Yeah, the double kiss cost him there. He had the right-hand English on there. Would have had the 14 ball had the 4 ball not hit it a second time.
Oh, he don't have a real lot here. He can go off of the... Well, he's got to move balls, but I don't like this. You're going to leave a bank on the 9. No, not really, but he left something. Yeah, he controlled the cue ball. Efren's not desperate enough here to bank the 9. Or that's a 14 again. I'll call it right before the tournament's over.
Yeah, Efren doesn't. I mean, I don't even think it is a bank, but unless you mean like 2 cushions?
No,
or?
cutting it backwards.
Ooh.
If he were desperate, but he's not yet. He's looking at it.
Well, if he's looking at that, I don't think he's cutting it backward. I think he's playing it into the stack and try to drive some balls over there. He might try to play it off the edge of the 2, something like that. I don't think he can back cut it into this corner 1 rail.
Yeah, he could bank it 1 rail off of the 2, but I think he's cutting at it. No, you were right. Where you going, cue ball?
2
He sold
ball.
out to 2.
Yeah, the 2 ball's going to hurt him. But it was a good shot until that. He had
Yeah.
some action his way.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's a little blood tester.
It's free, though. You know, it's not a blood test unless you're selling out something. He could shoot this without selling out.
I don't think so. Maybe.
No, I think
He's
he
gonna have to-
could.
Well, no matter how
I
soft
think
you hit it.
It's free. But he isn't going to make it free. He's going to try to get around to those balls, the 14 and the 1. Well, and he's going to...
Okay, here we go. Efren's got a chance to run some balls now.
That's another case of you needed 1 pocket blinkers. Yeah, he can't shoot the 14.
So he's going to play a combination backwards left-handed.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty free, you know, make the ball.
He shakes his arm out. He
Yeah,
knows
he
this
didn't
is
like it.
a pivotal moment in this match. Almost on the overhead. Looks like he'd get the 14, but we know he'd play it if he could.
He's playing it now. He's playing the combination. He's making the combination. He's got another combination. Rail first.
Apparently he can get to the 3
Oh, yeah,
now.
he's got the clean combination.
I'm sure he'd much prefer that one.
He's going to get out here. He's got a chance to win it. It's his break, too, isn't it? Coming up.
Yep. Yeah. By virtue of the fact he won the leg.
Yeah, he's getting out. This is going to be a match now. Yeah, he doesn't want to go into that 14 ball, or whatever that is. I'll call it right, but he's shooting the 5. He's getting out. That's what's happening here. These 4. They're all out in the open.
Good shot there. Up for the 10 now, or does he go for the 7?
No, go for the 2 near the spot.
7, okay.
Well, he went all the way to the 7. He doesn't need that one. He only needed 2 more anyway. But he got the perfect angle to fall on the balls near the spot.
I think the 10 goes.
Yeah.
7 ball rattles in there. Perfect position on the 10. And we have a tie match. It's completely turned around. 2 games apiece. Reyes will be breaking in the final rack.
That's why winning the leg was so big. Now he's got the break on the final game. 2-2.
Boy, these matches turn around in a hurry, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, well, this is what we got up early in the morning to watch. Hill, Reyes,
Yeah.
Van Boening.
Okay.
I look forward to it all night.
Did you really?
Well, you know, a couple of my favorite players.
This is your hero.
Well, I like the other guy pretty
Good
well,
hero.
too.
Yeah, well, please.
Oh, the 8-ball clipped the cue ball yet again. 2-2. Kenny?
It's not a real good break.
No.
But anyway, you know, you're saying they're both your favorite players, but you didn't go to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You went to the Philippines.
That is true. Shane's looking down table. I was kind of thinking if he could get the cue ball in behind the 4 and protect that 8, that would be a great shot. Maybe even move the 4 a little further away. But he seems to think this is the better way to go. Okay, Efren, I don't think he can bank the 8 because it looks like it's in the double kiss zone.
Yeah, it is. It is. He can bank the 1, I'll tell you. You don't leave, in the past, you don't leave a guy like Bugs this one, you're dead. He's going to bounce out, too. He's got a chance to shoot this and get a shot. He can win the game right here and the match, but that 8 is a threat. If that 8 wasn't there, he'd be shooting the 1 in a minute. But the 8 is the threat. It's like you say, I don't think he can just bank it over on his side. There's a kiss.
He's going to do something with the 8. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, he two-railed it and put him on the side of the pile.
I
That could be
approve.
a game winner right there.
Great shot.
Well, Shane better do something clever here because Efren has turned this around. He's the favorite in this game, and this is the game that wins the match. Oh, this is the duck on the wrong side. I don't agree with this. You got to do something other than this.
He's going to get the worst of this exchange.
Yeah, he can't duck on the wrong side. Efren now will get the bridge, shoot the 5, and as long as Shane liked it there, Efren will put him there again. Yeah, I think you got to get the bridge and shoot the 5 and bank it away and freeze him, unless he has a shot.
Look at this shot. He's going to draw back behind the 8 and move balls by his pocket.
He must have a shot.
He might make a
He
combination.
did have a shot. Very bad idea, whatever Shane was thinking.
He did not get much of a shot from
He
it.
didn't. Got another combination is what he's got.
Well, I think maybe if he was going to play offense, it'd have to be the carom. Maybe the 8 off the 3 or off the 11,
Yeah,
something like
that's the
that.
shot. That's what he's looking at.
He can handle the cue ball well. But
Yeah. He's got it. He's going to shoot the 8 off the 11. I believe off the 11 is a little better chance to make the ball. That's what he's shooting. No, he isn't. He's shooting something else. He's shooting some combination. Oh, there he went. He hit 2 balls there.
by design, too, he measured that up with his tip beforehand. Got that 8 ball right down
Well, I
there.
want to tell you something. Shane can shoot this 9 because of where the cue ball is going. All those balls are tied up.
Right,
He could shoot this 9, but he's shooting that 1 ball.
right. And Efren can escape.
He's got to shoot this in self-defense. See, he's going to see where the cue ball's going.
Yeah.
And what, see, he's trying to see what comeback Efren will have if he banks at the 9. You got to make the 9 if you shoot it, you know. And you're only shooting at 1 ball.
No, there's some serious pressure on this inning.
You know, he doesn't want to shoot the 9.
you can lose the match with this next shot.
Yeah, I like shooting a 9 self-defense. Cue ball's going safe. He's going to have a lot. He could have done the same thing banking at it. But I guess, look at this. The ball kept going forever. It caught the breeze. There must be a breeze out there.
Oh, that was a complete blunder there because you don't play a defensive shot to get you in. Oh, and Kenny moved the ball while I was trying to spot him there.
Yeah, he could have just gone all out and banked the 9-2. Self-defense.
Did you see the referee move? Ken Schumann moved the 13 and actually adjusted it a little bit. It was a little bit more onto the 8 beforehand.
Well, Efren needs 7. I see the 7. Yeah. Well, like we said earlier, Efren has to win 3 in a row now, and this is the third one.
Not sure what he's playing here. I thought he would go 8-4.
He's going to play the 8.
Then the 4, right?
The only one not missable. Yeah, he's going to go 1 rail to the 4.
He was doing something else.
No, he went to the 3.
He was trying to.
But he's got the 4 if he wants it. He still has the 3. I like the 4. He can shoot the 4 and go right into the 3. You know what? He could do it a zillion different ways, but I think he's going to get 8.
Good shot. Oh, that opened the thing.
Perfect. He's going to fall on the 15 after the 7. Yeah, he's getting out. Another, we said it, he's the magician. He needed to win 3 in a row. He was losing 2-0. Well, here I like going to the 4 next, then to the 3 and the 11.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know about it.
That.
That was no good. What was he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he's trying to bump the 5 and get the 10-4 combo, I think.
I think the 5 passes.
Now, that might be true.
See
awfully hard, yeah.
On the monitor?
Okay, no, you're right. He was going to get another inch back because the 5 does pass, and he came up a little short.
Well, he can shoot. Yeah. Well, that's why I like getting to the 4. You know, he had a good chance to do that. But he still got the dice.
Yeah, and he can be defensive. He can tuck the cue ball over there behind the 13. The problem is...
he might even go 2 rails and hit the 13.
Yeah, I think that's the better choice, too. Good call, Danny.
No, he killed the cue ball, and now he's got a 3-ball combination. That's makeable, by the way.
And let me take a look at this. Pretty on.
He's got it. He's going to at least hang it up. Got to make it. Which he did. Now he's got the 2. I said it. No matter what he does, he's getting 8. Well, it's over. He won the match.
He's chopping through a tough rack here. There it is. Efren Reyes escapes yet again, needing to win 3 games. Great match there. Very enjoyable, too, wasn't it, Danny?
It was a good match.
Okay, this has been coverage of World Class Pool, brought to you by Accu-Stats. That's our time for this time. Until next time, so long.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.